I had a chance to meet him often. And every time I found the friendliness, warmth, energy, the President of the United States of America, Mr. Donald Trump, this is extraordinary. This is unprecedented. Friends, as I told you, we have met a few times, and every time he has been the same warm, friendly, accessible, energetic, and full of wit. I admire him for something more. A sense of leadership, a passion for America, a concern for every American, a belief in American future, and a strong resolve to make America great again. And he has already made the American economy strong again. He has achieved much for the United States and for the world. Friends, we in India have connected well with President Trump. The words of candidate Trump, अब की बार ट्रंप सरकार, rang loud and clear, and his celebration of Diwali in the White House lit up millions of faces with joy and appreciation. When I met him for the first time, he said to me, India has a true friend in White House. Your presence here today is great testimony to that. In these years, our two nations have taken their relationship to new heights. Mr. President, this morning in Houston, you can hear the heartbeat of this great partnership in this celebration of the world's two largest democracies. You can feel the strength and depth of human bonds between our two great nations. People are at the heart of all relationships, from Houston to Hyderabad.
A few months ago, in the largest democratic election in the history of our world, 600 million Indians went to the polls and voted overwhelmingly for Prime Minister Modi and his party. Congratulations, Mr. Prime Minister.
There are 99% of similarities between Narendra Modi and former US President Donald Trump. Let's have a look. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has generally maintained a positive and cooperative relationship with former US President Donald Trump. The two leaders shared a mutual admiration and often highlighted their personal rapport during public appearances and official visits. Key instances of their positive interactions include a Howdy Mody state visit to Gujarat, India, and bilateral cooperation. Regarding Howdy Mody event in September 2019, Modi and Trump appeared together at a large rally in Houston, Texas, where they praised each other's leadership and the strength of US-India relations. This was a large event held at NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, which attracted over 50,000 people, making it one of the largest gatherings for a foreign leader visiting the US. Modi and Trump appeared together, with Modi referring to Trump as a friend of India. Trump praised Modi's leadership and the Indian-American community, highlighting the strong bond between the two nations. Regarding state visit to India, in February 2020, Trump visited India, and Modi hosted him with great fanfare, including a large public event at a cricket stadium in Ahmedabad, showcasing the close ties between the two countries. Trump's visit to India was marked by a grand reception, starting with a massive public event at Motera Stadium in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, where Modi and Trump addressed a crowd of over 100,000 people. The visit included a tour of the Taj Mahal, showcasing India's cultural heritage. The leaders signed several agreements, including defense deals worth over $3 billion and collaborations in energy, technology, and security. Regarding bilateral cooperation, during Trump's presidency, the US and India enhanced their strategic partnership, particularly in areas such as defense, trade, and counterterrorism. These examples reflect the positive dynamics between Modi and Trump, characterized by mutual respect and collaboration. Regarding defense and security cooperation, under Trump, the US designated India as a major defense partner, allowing for greater defense collaboration and the sale of advanced military technology. The two countries conducted joint military exercises, such as the Malabar Naval Exercise, which also included Japan and Australia, aimed at promoting security in the Indo-Pacific region. Counter-terrorism efforts were strengthened, with both leaders emphasizing the need to combat global terrorism. Regarding trade relations, while there were some trade disputes, both leaders expressed a commitment to resolving them and enhancing bilateral trade. They initiated negotiations on a potential trade deal to address issues related to tariffs and market access. India and the US collaborated on energy trade, with India increasing its imports of US crude oil and liquefied natural gas. Let's have a look at their personal chemistry. Modi and Trump often spoke highly of each other in public statements and social media posts. They showcased a strong personal bond during their meetings, with gestures of camaraderie such as holding hands and embracing. Trump referred to Modi as a great gentleman and a true friend, while Modi praised Trump's leadership and vision. On the international forums, Modi and Trump worked together in various international forums such as the G20 and the United Nations, advocating for issues of mutual interest. They supported each other's initiatives, with the US backing India's bid for a permanent seat on the UN Security Council. Both Donald Trump and Narendra Modi are often characterized as conservatives and right-wing leaders in their respective political contexts. What are the characteristics of Donald Trump? One is political alignment. Trump is a member of the Republican Party, which is generally considered to be conservative and right-leaning in American politics. Second is his policies. His administration focused on conservative policies such as tax cuts, deregulation, a strong stance on immigration, and a commitment to conservative social values. Third is his policy of nationalism. Trump emphasized America First policies, prioritizing American interests in international trade, immigration, and foreign policy. Fourth is his economic policies. His economic policies were marked by efforts to reduce government intervention in the economy, promote free market principles, and protect American industries through tariffs and trade renegotiations. Let's go to the characteristics of Narendra Modi. Regarding political alignment, Modi is a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, which is generally considered to be a right-wing and nationalist party in Indian politics. About his policies, his government has focused on conservative economic reforms, promoting Hindu cultural values, and strengthening India's national security. About his policy of nationalism, Modi's leadership is marked by a strong emphasis on Indian nationalism, including initiatives to promote Indian culture, history, and identity. Finally, regarding his economic policies, Modi's economic policies have aimed at liberalizing the economy, promoting business-friendly reforms, and attracting foreign investment. Initiatives like Make in India reflect his push for economic growth and self-reliance. Common characteristics between Trump and Modi are nationalism, economic conservatism, and social conservatism. Regarding nationalism, both leaders emphasize a form of nationalism that prioritizes their country's interests and identity. Regarding economic conservatism, both advocate for policies that support free market principles, business-friendly reforms, and reducing government intervention in the economy. Finally, regarding social conservatism, they often promote traditional cultural and social values aligned with their conservative bases. Trump and Modi share a broadly conservative and right-wing political orientation,